My name is Rhys Malcolm. I was studying a Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, majoring in Modern Languages and Earth Science. I went on exchange in study period 2, 2019, so that was from September 2019 to February 2020. I went on exchange to Kwansei Gakuin University in Nishinomiya in Japan. I chose to go to Kwansei Gakuin University for several reasons. Mostly because it's in Kansai, which is my favorite part of Japan. There's so many beautiful and interesting places that are so close together. It's just a really wonderful place to travel and to live, as I discovered as well. Kwansei Gakuin was a really good host university. They made us feel really welcome. The orientation at Kwansei Gakuin University was really good. About a week and a half or 2 weeks, just on campus with some of the teachers and also some of the support staff that were there. They were giving us all the information about schooling, about life in Japan and how to get around and that sort of thing. But also they have a lot of international exchange students. They break them up into lots of little small classes, which was really good, and I appreciated that a lot. The campus was also, it was fairly big. They have American football team, which is really popular at university level in that part of Japan. And they have like a cheerleading team and all that sort of thing, which is very American in that way. And that was quite fascinating. In all other ways, it was very much Japanese. So I lived technically off campus, but it was through university accommodation, and it was only 2 minutes walk from the campus. It was international residents, so living with other exchange students from all around the world. So that was good. The academic highlight, I'd say, was probably just the general classroom life. I think because of the small class sizes and the fact that we were with other international students from all around the world, there was a really good, fun sort of atmosphere to learning. One of the biggest highlights was being able to travel a lot on my downtime. Over the Christmas and New Year holiday, I was able to do a bit of traveling, and on weekends here and there to do some weekend trips. For example, I went to the Formula One Grand Prix in Suzuka. That was a weekend trip, and that was good fun. I really enjoyed that. So going on exchange has impacted me in lots of different ways, but for me, probably the most interesting and I guess a little bit surprising way as well was being able to learn not just about the Japanese lifestyle and culture while I was living there, but also about the lives and culture of the various other people from other nationalities that had come on exchange with me. Our classes were very multicultural, very multinational, and it was really interesting and exciting to be able to learn about their countries and their lifestyle as well in the context of learning Japanese in the classroom. That was really interesting. Well, in terms of personal impact, I would say moving to another country and having to study at a completely different university with people that I had never met before, who also came from completely different countries, was having to become more independent, and also having to be force myself to be more outgoing. I sort of naturally a bit sort of relaxed, to sort of go with the flow sort of person. But when you put into that environment, you have to sort of be outgoing. You have to make things happen for yourself if you want to get the most out of it. So I had to force myself to do that, and I managed to get a lot out of it.